Doctor, thank you so much indeed for your time. How is it that while medicine is so advanced, we still can't tackle this one particular disease after, I don't know, millennia?
Yes, this is a new technology called the ADC technology. So essentially, they are linking your chemotherapy to an antibody. So what you want to do is to give this drug, and hopefully this antibody will select the cancer cell, and then the chemotherapy will start attacking the cancer cell. So as you shown today, they show an improved progression-free survival by about 2 months for breast cancer, but overall survival, there was no benefit. So it's sort of disappointing results. But nonetheless, I think what the pharma company probably need to do is start thinking this sort of targeting this specific protein on the cancer cell, they call it TROP2. Maybe they need to go back to that again, like what we did for lung cancer, where we actually use AI, computer-generated technology to look for TROP2 expression in breast cancer. So we look for specific membrane expression because currently they use old-fashioned, they call immunohistochemical staining, just look for TROP2 expression in all the cells. But we want to look specifically at the membrane compared to the total expression. And maybe that's the way they should try to work it out why it doesn't work. And this was presented in the World Lung a couple of weeks ago, where we show if you use a computer-generated expression of TROP2, you actually can select patients who can benefit from this new ADC drug treatment. So I think that's the way we should go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've totally understood what you're saying about the advances in your particular specialization of lung cancer, but overall, in terms of the so many different sorts of cancer that exist, are any actually treatable and curable today in the year 2024?
Answer to that is probably no, but we are making progress. We are having many new technology. You've got mRNA, you got ADC, we got bispecific, and so on. So it's a stepwise progress. So in terms of cure, probably no at this stage, but we're getting there. And technology is improving all the time.
And in terms of vaccines, is that something that relates to, again, your field of lung cancer?
Well, it's a different approach because essentially we are harnessing our immune system. So we have to use that in parallel to what is available at the moment, chemotherapy, radiation, and so on. So as you go more into the details of genomic and try to understand why this cancer cell is escaping the treatment effect, and I think by understanding genomic and genetic, maybe we'll get there. But you know, it's you need a whole world to work on it. So hopefully the more new generation of scientists and doctors working on it. But I think we're getting there, but slowly.
Yeah, do you think that AI and quantum computing, when that becomes much more prevalent, will eventually be able to find a cure for this? Because again, I imagine that every single person watching us knows someone who has had cancer or who has died of cancer and will know someone who's going to get cancer.
I think it's, I think cancer is very complicated, as you know. So we got stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So ideally, we want to identify early stage cancer. So we got screening going on for breast cancer, lung cancer, and so on. So hopefully we can cure many of these patients. But it's a stage 4 cancer where we're struggling at the moment, where people have been rounds of chemotherapy, and what do we offer them next? So as long as we got new class of drugs coming along and trying to prolong the survival, it's good news for our cancer patients. So in terms of cure, answer to that for stage 4, we are sort of getting there. And this immune checkpoint inhibitor, I think this is really amazing. It revolutionized cancer treatment, especially for lung cancer. We're seeing survivor. We are helping them to attack the cancer cell. So I think we should try to harness our immune system to attack the cancer cell, parallel along the ADC, chemotherapy, radiation, and so on.
And in terms of financing, is that a challenge for people in your field? I imagine that the benefits that pharmaceutical companies would gain from finding a drug that is the most successful against cancer means that financing is not a problem. And let's be straight here. While you are a doctor and want to cure people, pharmaceutical companies may have that same desire, but they also have a need to make sure that their shareholders make money.
You're correct. I think it's a difficult. I mean, I'm very lucky in the sense that I work in the West, so we can access all the drugs. But as you say, in the developing world, it will be a big problem in affording all this expensive drug. But I think important thing is that, we need to identify the drugs that work. And hopefully with competition, we can bring down the cost of the drugs worldwide.
Dr. Siow Ming Lee, thank you so much indeed for spending time with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.